Hello everyone, welcome back again to my channel. So in this video I'm going to be sharing with you guys how I actually knitted this top right here. I'm going to be showing you guys the process of how I actually did it, so keep watching till the end. Hi guys, welcome to my channel. If you're new here, you're welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to the channel. Gracias. So in today's video, as you can tell by the title, it's going to be a different video altogether, unlike the things that I do on the channel, like sewing. So I usually do more of sewing on this channel. So today I'm going to, I think one certain time I was actually knitting and a cap on the channel, but it took me like forever, and knitting is not something that I actually do. It's just like once in a while. I used to do it, like it's been a long time. So I saw this top on someone online, and it was really cute, so I thought of doing it, a bralette top, but the knitted one. I want to knit it myself, and thankfully I have a yarn that I've had for like a while now. I have this one, I have the white as well, and then I have this one. These are the ones that I have, and this one is, I have navy blue as well. I think I have navy blue, but it's not remaining much. This was from the cap that I made. I made on that live stream. See the cap, the cap that I made on that live stream. So um I'm going to be doing the bralette today, and it's not going to be like a cap. This one is a kind of tricky, so I'm following a tutorial on YouTube here, AC Crochets, and her name is Agnes. So I'll kind of post it here, the name here, so that you guys will see. She's really good with this knitting thing, so I checked online and then I saw that she made a beautiful one, so I'm following her tutorial to actually make my own. So these are the ones. I think she doubled her own, so me too, I'm going to double this one. So I'm thinking of mixing this pink with the yellow together. So I'm thinking of mixing them together, or this one. I don't know if this one is not enough. I think I'll have to complete it with this one, and then I might even lose the cap if this one is not enough. Like I might lose the cap to get this color, because I want either the three of them. If it's not going to be white, it's going to be this color, so I might lose that one to add on it. So this is what I'm going to be doing. It's not a tutorial, it's just me just trying to do this knitting thing, make something cute for myself with what I already have. Okay, so please follow along. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share as well. So yeah, I will be showing you guys at interval how the progress and how it's actually going. I don't know how long it's going to take me to do this sharp, or like, please follow along guys. Bye. So guys, I'm actually done making one of the cups, so I'm just doing the second one right now. So just came to update you guys the progress so far. So guess what, the first cup actually gave me so much trouble. Like it took a lot of my time. It was like a trial and error kind of thing, and thankfully I was following a tutorial that was clear. So I'm also done with the second cup. As you can see, the cup is really cupping. See how deep the cup is. At some point I was like, hey god, why is the cup so deep? But like, it's actually my size. It actually fits perfectly. So I'll be joining the down part now. I'll be connecting the down part of this thing, and I'll come back and update you guys. So done connecting it. Like I told you guys, this is not a tutorial, it's just me showing you guys my process. Okay, and the down part, I'm just going to continue knitting the down part of this thing as well, just the same way you say. Like so I actually finished, like I actually made 3 rows of this down one. I made 3 rows. Then I discovered that I actually made a mistake while I was joining. The upper side of one was down, and the down side was joined with the upper side of the other side. I was like, god, I wanted to run mad, but I had to see losing it. As you can see on this 2 yarns, see how I actually wrapped them. I had to lose it and still sew it and still join them again and continue knitting again. So yeah, as you can remember, like I started the intro of this video in October of 2025. Guess what, I got discouraged at some point and I dumped it. Especially it was forming the cup that was my major issue, so I dumped it. And today is 21st of March 21st of March that I said to myself, why did I abandon this project? Why not carry it and then put your mind to it and finish it at once, instead of just leaving the project half, instead of just keeping the project uncompleted. Like, why not do it? And I'm glad I actually made this decision to do it. And when I made that decision, guess what, like, it did not take me a long time. I used only one day to finish this thing. Like, I was actually thinking it would take me a long time, since it's not something that I actually usually do, but like, it was really fast for me to actually do it. It was less than a day actually. It was not a complete day. I actually put my mind to it and I actually did it. And I'm glad that I actually did it. I actually completed the project finally. So it's something that, like, I actually would still love to try. I would still love to knit more things, maybe like a gown, a skirt, a top. Hopefully I will still be doing something like this on this channel. So if you are still watching to this point, if you are someone that is interested in sewing, please, I post sewing tutorial videos, sewing vlogs and all stuff like that in the sewing niche and fashion. So if you're interested, please subscribe. And if you're also interested in this, in knitting as well, because like I said I will be posting some, like, not as the sewing though, because this channel is a sewing channel, but I will keep I will try to make some other knitted project as well subsequently on the channel. So do help by subscribing to join this amazing family. All right, so here I was gradually coming to an end. She actually made about 4 or 5 rows on her own for the down parts, but I actually wanted mine to go down a bit more, so I made 8 rows for myself. So I was done making it. I made 8 rows for myself, and the yarn I'm using is not the same with the yarn she actually used. Her own was actually bigger, my own is tinier. I doubled my own and she also doubled her own, but it's actually tinier, so it's not going to be the same, but it still gave me what I actually wanted. And now I actually attached the rope. The rope that I'm actually is going to pass to the back, and I'm going to lace it at the back as well. So I already did the other side, so I just came to update you guys and show you guys how I'm attaching it. So for the rope, I actually doubled it like 4 times, you guys. Like, I made it sure that I doubled 4 times so that it will be thick, because she actually doubled her own as well. I didn't want the situation whereby this thing will actually cut, since my own yarn is tiny as well. So I doubled it like by 4, and I made it as long, because I will be lacing, like I said, I will be lacing at the back. So I was just trying to yarn and also check, to actually knit and also check and confirm whether it's the same length with the other one. And finally I was able to do it. Was finally able to finish that one. So now is attaching these fringes at the downside. So I've started attaching the fringes already, so let me just show you guys what I did quickly. So I have this carton ready, so I'm going to, for microphone, so I'm going to wrap as much as possible on the carton. I'll wrap it, so the yellow color and the pink color is together, like I joined them together. So I will just wrap it and then go ahead and cut it from this other side. I'll cut it like so. So this is what I have. Okay, so I'll be picking, I'm going to be using 6, so I'll pick 3 of the yellow and 3 of the pink to join them together, since I'm using the both colors. So after joining it, I will make sure I place it in the middle, and then I'll pass my hook through it, grab it like that, and then just still go in and take it all out. I don't know if you actually clearly saw that, but I'll pick 6 strands like so. I'll arrange it, and then they will be equal, and fold it into 2 in the middle like so, and I'll hold it like that, pick my hook it, take it, and then create a space, and then bring out the whole thing, and then just like tighten it. So that's what I'm going to keep doing. I'll continue doing until I'll reach the other side. I'll continue doing the same process, just picking 6 strands, 3 for the pink and 3 for the yellow, neatly arrange it and place it in the middle, and put down my hook and drag it and adjust it, and still take it the whole thing out from that space, so that it will tighten up. So that's what I'll keep doing. So in case if you actually want to follow like a clear tutorial on how to do this, like I already posted her handle at the beginning of this video, so please go check her out. She's really good with knitting. She's good with what she actually does. So I'll arrange it very well because they are not even though like I cut them together. So since I fixed it, it's not even, so I'm just going to trim it at the downside so that it actually be even. So this is what it looks like. So there are some places where I was actually joining the thread to continue knitting, so I'll just go ahead and tighten them up and cut it so that it will not end up losing. So guys, this is the end result. The cup was really cupping. This is what it looks like. The cup was actually quite deep, but it was my bust size. It actually fits perfectly on me. So this is the end result. See you guys in my next video. Bye.